Hey, what's happening, friends? And welcome to Electronisounds Electric Showcase number 2. This is going to be a really special stream today, and if you're catching this on the replay, thanks for joining me. I've got 19 amazing artists from around the world to share with you today, and we're also going to be giving away some really neat prizes on the stream as well. I've got some virtual synthesizers to give away, I've got some virtual effects to give away, we've also got a vintage Roland TR505 drum machine to give away today on the stream. It's going to be about a 3 to 4 hour show today. So if you're planning on hanging out for the whole show, you might want to go ahead and grab yourself a cup of coffee and get locked. You are not going to want to miss this. All right. I've got so much to share with you, and I can't wait to get started. But before we do, I'm just going to take one moment and check in with the chat. See who we've got in the chat. We've got Cresshead in the chat. We've got Rabbit Bat in the chat. HR Terror in the chat. Hey, we got Sky Tortoise Ferryman in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. We got Stephen Rimmer in the chat. We got Inky the Cat in the chat. Professor Dictabeat in the chat. We got the Crazy Rabbit in the chat. We got Tony Duncan in the chat. We got Joshua Tilson in the chat. We got Dynamics in the chat. What's happening, Alan? We got Deep Light Recordings in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. All right, everyone. This is going to be an absolutely fantastic show. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. And I am going to bring on the first performer. This is Andy Vonal, everyone. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. All right. I hope you enjoy the stream, friends. All right. Take it away, Andy.
We were to witness a spectacle such as no other man in our time had been privileged to see. When we came for a golden shrine with doors closed and sealed, we realized that we were in the presence of the dead king.
The golden mask of Tutankhamun. Golden mask of Tutankhamun. two-tone coming.
We were to witness a spectacle such as no other man in our time had been privileged to see. When we came to a golden shrine, doors closed and sealed, we realized that we were in the presence of the dead king.
The golden mask of Tutankhamun. The golden mask of Tutankhamun.
Thank you so much for that performance, Andy. All right, what a fantastic way to start the show. Oh my goodness. I just want to say before we, get too much further into the show, big thank you to all the performers who took time out of their schedule to get a set and get it sent in for this show. I really appreciate all of you being a part of the show. Before we go any further, I'd like to go ahead and talk a little bit about some of the prizes that we are going to be giving away today on the stream. Let me see if I can get this window up. Please forgive me if I'm a little bit clunky. I'm using StreamYard today, and it's only my second time live streaming with StreamYard, so I am a little bit, clunky with it, perhaps. So let's talk about these prizes that we're going to be giving away starting in just a few minutes on the stream. We are going to be giving away some effects today from Eventide. We're going to be giving away 4 Eventide iOS app effects. We're going to be giving away today Eventide Shimmer Verb for iOS. We're going to be giving away a Eventide Ultra Tap for iOS, an Eventide Tricerachorus for iOS today, and also an Eventide Micro Pitch for iOS. So if you've got an iPhone or if you've got an iPad and you're interested in doing, some more music activities on your iPhone or your iPad, definitely get in on these Eventide effects drawings that we're going to be starting in just a few minutes. We're also going to be giving away a virtual instrument today from Audiomodern. This virtual instrument is called LOOPMIX, and it's a creative loop remixing instrument. The winner is going to get their choice of LOOPMIX for either desktop or for iOS. It's a really fantastic and creative loop remixing tool that allows you to load like 6 different loops, even at different tempos, and sort of remix and mash those loops together into new original content. So definitely get in on the drawing coming up for LOOPMIX. That's a really good one. We're also going to be giving away some free virtual synthesizers today. We're going to be giving away a pack today of 4 virtual synthesizers from BLEASS, including their new Megalit synthesizer, which I've done quite a few presets for. We're also going to be giving away in this bundle of BLEASS synthesizers. So it's going to be Megalit, it's going to be Alpha, it's going to be Omega, and you're also going to get the new Sample Wiz 2 sampler instrument. And the winner for this bundle of 4 synthesizers is going to get their choice of these for either iOS or desktop. So be sure and get in on the drawing for these virtual BLEASS synthesizers. We're also going to be giving away a few sample packs from my website. If you're not familiar with me, I'm a sound designer. I've been making sound packs and sample packs since 1994. And over here on my website, you'll get your choice of any product or bundle that you choose. I've got sound banks for hardware boxes like the 1010 Black Box Groove Box, vintage Electribes, the Polyint Play, the Polyint Tracker, the Digitact, the Model Samples, the Roland SP404 MK2, among others. And I also have just plain standard wave format sample packs if you don't have any of those hardware machines. So if you're looking for some new sounds or some new samples, to get some fresh inspiration, be sure and enter the drawings for the free Electronisounds sample packs as well. Lastly, we are going to be raffling off today this vintage Roland TR505 drum machine. This stream isn't sponsored by Roland or anything like that. I bought the drum machine. I bought it to make a new sound bank with, and I've done that. So rather than just, sell the drum machine on eBay or Reverb, I thought it might be nice to give it away on this stream. Maybe one of you don't have a drum machine, or maybe one of you really wants to get into that sort of 1980s retro sound that you're going to get out of a box like this. Or maybe if you're not interested in a new drum machine, but you just want some cool, retro synthwave sounds, definitely check out this sample pack that I've put together, the Experimental Synthwave Drums sample pack. All right. Now, we are going to get started with the drawings in just a moment, but before we do that, I'm going to bring on the next performer because we've got quite a lot of performers to get through today. Let me go ahead and bring this screen up here, and we'll get this next performer up and running. Okay, fantastic. All right, here we go. Performer number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to present to you today Professor Dictabeat. Enjoy. All right, Professor Dictabeat, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, Armando. Man, that was an absolutely fantastic set. I really enjoyed that. All right. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, Armando. All right, Professor Dictabeat, ladies and gentlemen. What I'd like to do at this time, looks like I've lost my a whole amount of open windows. Well, that is a bummer. Let's see here. We gotta fix this real fast. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. What I'd like to do is I'd like to start with one of the giveaways at this time. Give me just one moment to try to bring the tab up to do just that, please. I had a bunch of windows open, which suddenly got closed, so apologize for the delay here. Okay, cool deal. Let's see here. Bring this page up onto the screen now. And the giveaway tool. Okay, fantastic. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start the first giveaway. And what we're going to do is we are going to give away a pack of your choice of Electronisounds samples. And all you need to do to enter this giveaway is type #sounds into the chat right now. And in a few seconds, I'm going to do this draw, and the winner of this drawing is going to get their choice of any sample pack or bundle from my website, electronisounds.com. So anybody who wants the chance at a free pack from Electronisounds, just type in #sounds. Don't worry if you missed this one. There will be other giveaways during the stream, including another chance to get, a pack of your choice of samples from my website, electronisounds.com. So, like, if you need new sounds for your Digitact, or maybe you need some new sounds for your model samples, or maybe you need some new sounds for your Poly and Play, maybe you want to make some fat beats with your Roland SB404 MK2, definitely check out my sounds. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call it. We got 41 entries into the first drawing. Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out and participating in the stream, everyone. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more drawings as we get going. We've got 43. Let's do the draw and see who's going to take home their choice of a free pack of my samples. It's going to be... It's going to be Poynt Too. It's going to be Gaz. It's going to be one of my producers who's taking home his choice of free samples from the Electronisounds website. Let me actually take a moment to show you guys. Actually, that's Poynt Too. He produced the Jungle Rhythms sample pack with me for the Electron Digitact, and big ups to Poynt Too. And he's performing a little bit later on this stream today. All right, fantastic. Let's go ahead and move right along then, shall we? And let me bring up the next performer. Oh, I'm really excited. Okay, what we're going to do here, let me bring this up and let me add this to the stream. This next performer, I apologize if I say the name incorrectly, is Raphaelt Drechslert. And he is a performer that I met in the Hardware Jams Facebook group. And he's got a style that just takes it to another level. I really appreciate you being a part of the show, Raphael. And ladies and gentlemen, let me bring this performer to the table at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy Raphaelt Drechslert.
With me, I don't go anywhere without it, especially not to the beach or even Miami. I'm slowly drifting into madness. somewhere in Miami. Just me and my cactus.
The otter sees me, and I see the scared otter. What will happen now?
Now follow me down, down into the rabbit hole. Wherever this might take us, down, down into the rabbit hole. In the tunnels, we know this isn't our place, but we're hungry for adventure. In the tunnels, we know this isn't our place, so we are just rabbit home invaders. We are rabbit home invaders. Venturing deeper into the rabbit hole. We are just rabbit home invaders. Rabbit home invaders. Rabbit home invaders. You know, all that glitters is already yours. Leave it there where it belongs, or you can also just take it all and run away. Then hide. Just take it all, then hide. Tonight, we just take it all and run away and hide for a lifetime. Hide event. Here in the rabbit hole, I need you to stay with me, just to get me through this night. Can't offer you much, it will be hard to convince you to stay. For dinner I planned again, Chinese food for takeaway. To stay, or for dinner we will have only Chinese food for takeaway. Only Chinese food for takeaway. Chinese food for takeaway.
Wow. Thank you so much for that set, Raphael. That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. I really like the note that he has taped to his reverb pedal that says MIDI control me, right? Oh my gosh. What a set. That's fantastic. I really love what you bring to the table, Raphael. Such a neat pop sensibility. I love the vocals. I love the presentation. All right. We're going to go ahead and just jump right into the next performer. This next performer is Derrick Deep, ladies and gentlemen, and he has got an Electron setup that is absolutely to die for. Take a look at this setup, okay? Woohoo! We're looking at a digitone. We're looking at an analog rhythm. We're looking at a syntact and also a digitact. That is a pretty unstoppable powerhouse combination. Just take a look at that. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to share with you today Derrick Deep. Take it away, Derrick.
Life is a dream. It's all about the craziness. It's all about love. It's all about peace. dream. Biggest dream is life.
Ooh, Derrick Deep, everybody. That was a fantastic, deep, minimal set, Derrick. All right. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. All right. Let's see here. What we've got on the schedule next, friends, is to bring up the next giveaway. And what we're going to do, whoops. Hold on one second. What we're going to do is go ahead and, whoops. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give away an Eventide effect for iOS next. And let me go ahead and bring the giveaway tool back into the stream here. All right, there we go. Cool deal. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give away the Eventide Shimmer Verb for iOS at this time. And let's do hashtag Shimmer. If you'd like to be entered in the drawing to win the Eventide Shimmer reverb effect for iOS, just go ahead and type hashtag Shimmer into the chat at this time. And we will get that going in just a second. All right. Now we're going to be giving away some other effects from Eventide as well for iOS during the stream. We are going to be giving away in a little bit. We're going to be giving away the Eventide Ultra Tap effect for iOS. And we're also going to be giving away the Eventide Tricerachorus app for iOS. And lastly, we are going to be giving away the Eventide Micro Pitch effect for iOS. So if you've got an iPhone or an iPad and you want to do a little bit more creative music stuff on your iPhone or your iPad, definitely put hashtag Shimmer into the chat at this time. All right, cool deal. We are going to go ahead and do the drawing in 3, 2. How about just now? All right, here we go. Let's see who's going to take home the Eventide iOS Shimmer Reverb effect. It's going to be, looks like Movement 81. All right, congratulations. And anybody who wins any of these prizes today, just shoot me an email at junebug@electronisounds.com and we will get you sorted. That email address is in the description for this video as well. junebug@electronisounds.com. All of the links for all of these performers are in the description for this video as well. So if you like what you're hearing, be sure and follow some of these performers on YouTube or Instagram, whatever their preferred social media platform is. Okay, so far we've given away a pack from my website, Electronisounds, and we've given away the Eventide iOS Shimmer Reverb effect. Now we're going to go ahead and bring up the next performer, and this is like an irony that I just can't even explain, because, ladies and gentlemen, the next performer is Movement 81, the winner of the Eventide Shimmer Verb. Let me go ahead and get this jam up and running. I really appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I am really pleased to share this with you. Movement 81 are a duo, and they are just absolutely magic performers, and they bring a really amazing sort of visual effect to their music presentation as well. I hope you enjoy, ladies and gentlemen, Movement 81. ladies and gentlemen, Movement 81. I don't know how they do it so consistently. Oh, it just takes me to another place entirely listening to their music. They do this thing with the melodics that I am so envious of. My music is really drum heavy, I'll admit, you know what I mean? My melodics are probably one of my weaker, points of my personal music production. So listening to folks who really take that melodic element and really can put a feeling inside you and kind of mess with that feeling and take you to another place, I really, really respect that. And I really, really appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Thank you so much, Movement 81. All right. Okay, next up, we are going to go ahead and jump right into the next performer. And I am really excited to share this performer with you guys. Come on, there we go. Because we don't see a lot of performances from this fellow. This is Mowby One, ladies and gentlemen, and he was kind enough to give me a set for this show. And let's see here. And I am so excited to share this with you. Let me get this up on the screen here. I swear, using StreamYard after having been an OBS user for let's see here. Come on. There we go. Okay. So being an OBS user for quite some time and jumping over to StreamYard is like driving someone else's car, except you don't know how to drive a car and their car needs gas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really clunky and it's hard to navigate around, maybe compared to what you're used to driving, if you get what I'm saying. So thank you for your patience, everyone, as I kind of clunkily get us through this stream today. Okay, let's bring this back up on the table. Okay, so this is Mowby One, ladies and gentlemen. Take it away, Mowby One. What a ride! What a ride! Mowby One, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, that was banging. I really appreciate you being a part of the show, my friend. Oh, thank you. Thank you for bringing that to the table. That's something that I definitely needed. That was great. All right. Okay, so next up on the stream, we're going to be giving away. Whoops. Next up on the stream, there we go. Next up on the stream, we're going to be giving away the Eventide Ultra Tap effect for iOS. So if you've got an iPad or an iPhone, and let's see here, what did I lose my screen yet again? Oh, Dean, what are you doing? Okay, I apologize for the delay, everyone. Give me just one moment to get this giveaway tool up on the screen. I keep having a little bit of a disappearing act here. Come on. Almost there, folks. Okay, so for this one, this is again going to be for the there we go. For the oh my goodness. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm driving someone else's car here, folks. Okay, we're still live, right? Whoo! Okay. I'm telling you, using StreamYard for me is really not user-friendly like OBS, which is just so user-friendly in comparison. Okay, I apologize for all the hoopla, everyone, and let me get this giveaway screen up on the screen. Please work. Okay, fantastic. Here we go. So this is going to be for the Eventide Ultra Tap iOS effect. And all we're going to do is, if you'd like to be entered in this drawing for the Eventide Ultra Tap iOS effect for iPhone or for iPad, just type in hashtag tap into the chat. And in a few moments, we'll go ahead and do this drawing. Okay, let me try to get a couple of other windows open here while I wait just for 1 second for people to put their names in the draw. Not their name, but hashtag tap. This is a really great effect, by the way. I've been doing demos for the Eventide iOS apps and desktop apps and effects pedals for about the last 4 to 5 years now. And this one is a kind of an unexpected one. In fact, I think a lot of the Eventide effects are kind of like the unexpected one per se. For example, like if I'm looking for like a really standard like ping pong delay sound, or if I just need like an 8th note dotted delay on something, I'm probably not going to reach for like the Eventide Ultra Tap effect. I'm probably going to reach for just like a generic delay effect. But when I want like that special sauce, maybe just that little bit of not like a standard kind of effect, I want something new, something unique, something that I'm not expecting. When I'm trying just to be creative and stuff, that's when I might load up something like the Eventide Ultra Tap. Definitely a creative effect and a good one to have in your arsenal. Okay, so here we go. We've got 28 entries for the Eventide Ultra Tap effect, and let's see who gets it. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit the draw. Good luck, everyone. And it's going to be, the winner is, looks like Will W. Will, just shoot me an email at junebug@electronisounds.com. That email address is in the video description as well, and we will get you your code for the Eventide Ultra Tap effect. Okay, I'm going to make sure I don't actually close this tab out this time. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your patience, everyone. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring up the next performer. Okay, fantastic. This performer is a really good friend of mine. This is Tony Duncan, ladies and gentlemen. He's in a project called Electronaut with a friend of his, and they do sort of a pop music sound. And he also has his own project called Rancid Poets, which is just a really sort of unique sound. It's kind of an industrial sound sometimes. It's kind of a groovy sound sometimes. I really like what he brings to the table. And let's see here. Let me get this up on the screen. Fantastic. Alrighty, we are ready to go. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Tony Duncan. the Rancid Poets. Enjoy.
The tape you are about to watch is extremely powerful, incorporating visual and verbal hypnosis, plus audio, video, subliminal suggestion. Although you will feel relaxed, most people do not realize as they are in an eyes open, altered state of consciousness when the countdown is complete. You will probably feel as you normally do while watching television, but your mind will be functioning at an alpha level and subconsciously receptive to suggestion, receptive to suggestion, receptive to suggestion.
All right. All right. Tony Duncan, everyone. All right, thank you so much for being a part of the show, Tony. So that was Tony as the Rancid Poets. If you're enjoying this music, all of the links to all of these artists are down in the description beneath this video. So after the stream is over, be sure and go through, and the ones that you're into, give them a follow on social media. Support your homies. You know what I mean? Okay, fantastic. Next up, we have another performer that I cannot wait to share with you. This is my good friend Mark Gardner, and he performs as Pierrot, the Acid Clown, and we are in for a treat today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get this jam up and running. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, Mark. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Pierrot, the Acid Clown. Let's do this. Take it away, Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, Pierrot the Acid Clown, my good friend Mark Gardner. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Mark, oh, that was fantastic. All right, taking the show to a whole nother energy level. I am about it. All right, let me adjust these volumes. I'm adjusting all of the volumes a little bit in real time through the stream today, trying to keep everything a little bit even. We got 19 performers, and everyone's got different gear and a different, standard of what is loud or not loud. So it's a little bit, challenging to keep everything even. So we are going to do another drawing at this time. We are going to do the drawing for the Audiomodern LOOPMIX instrument. Now this one is a really special one. Let me bring up this window here and add it to the stream. Okay, fantastic. And here we go. Fantastic. Okay, so LOOPMIX from Audiomodern is a really interesting creative loop mixing tool. The winner of this plugin is going to get their choice of this on either iOS or desktop. And what we're going to do is, whoops, I'm going to go ahead and open up there we go, the giveaway tool. Okay, and we're going to do, let's see, this is LOOPMIX. So we're going to do hashtag LOOPMIX for this drawing. If you'd like to be entered in the LOOPMIX drawing, just put hashtag LOOPMIX into the chat at this time, and I'm going to talk about this instrument for just a little bit while you guys are typing that into the chat. Okay, so you can just load 6 different loops into this instrument. They can be at different tempos even, and LOOPMIX will sort of stretch everything to the same tempo, and then you can creatively and randomly just remix these 6 different loops together to create new original content. So if you think about it creatively, your first instinct might be to think, well, we could, use this for drum loops. But I also want you to think of it creatively, like this would be an interesting tool for, say, melodic loops. Like if you're interested in that really heavy bass style music, imagine if you loaded, 6 different wobbling, dubstep-y type of different bass lines into this, and then remix those together into yet a new bass line. You can really use this tool to get results that you definitely would not get otherwise. Excuse me, getting a little bit congested here. And I want to point out that the winner of this of the LOOPMIX instrument should definitely go to the Audiomodern website once you've got it installed. And if you click on their expansions tab, then they've got expansions, creative packs here for LOOPMIX, and these are just mostly their factory content here at the top that they're proud of, and they should be. It's a great instrument. But if you scroll down to the very bottom, you'll see my name on 2 of these free expansion packs. I've done 2 separate packs of 25 combinations of different loops for these, for this instrument. The first one is Blend, the second one is Blend 2, and these are free expansion packs that you can download and get more loop content that I made inside of this instrument to create more new, unique content for yourself. All right. So we are going to go ahead and give this one away. This is hashtag LOOPMIX. Just another few seconds for anyone to type that into the chat if you're interested in winning the LOOPMIX plugin. You are going to get your choice of LOOPMIX for either desktop or iOS. So like if you're an iPad musician, I've got you covered. If you're a desktop musician, I've got you covered. All right, let's do the drawing in 3, 2, 1, now. Let's see who's going to take home the LOOPMIX instrument. This is a really creative instrument. Good luck, everyone. And it's going to be, looks like it's going to be Culture of Ghosts. All right, fantastic. Congratulations on winning LOOPMIX, Culture of Ghosts. You can just shoot me an email and we'll get that all sorted out. My email is junebug@electronisounds.com. And again, that is in the video description as well. Okay, so next up, you guys, we're going to do, I'm pretty excited about this. We're going to do a little bit of a drum and bass takeover. The next 3 artists artists are going to bring some drum and bass to your face. So it is definitely time to get your bass face on and enjoy some drum and bass. All right, let me get this next jam up and running. This is my good friend Jonathan R. Cross, ladies and gentlemen. He is a member of the Hardware Jams group, an admin rather, over there at the Hardware Jams Facebook group, and an absolutely magic performer. He's got a style all his own, and he loves to bring a sort of jazzy element to his performances, and I absolutely love that. All right. I am so happy to share this with you, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan R. Cross. Enjoy. Take it away, Jonathan. All right. See what I mean about a style all his own? That it was just, thank you so much for being a part of the show, Jonathan. I really appreciate it. I love those jazzy sprinkles that he gets in there. Oh my gosh. All right, we're just going to keep moving right along. We are almost at the halfway point. We're just about at the halfway point at this time. We've got, looks like nine more artists to share with you. Actually, maybe 10. Okay, and so let me bring this up here. Come on. All right, now we're still in the drum and bass takeover, friends. And this next performer is a good friend, and her name is Jenocide, and she is a Deluge user. All right, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jenocide. Take it away, Jen. smoking. All right, DNB takeover, everyone. All right, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate you guys being a part of the stream. Thank you so much for that performance, Jen. All right, drum and bass takeover. We've got one more artist in the drum and bass takeover section, but before we get to the next artist, I do want to do the next giveaway. So this giveaway is going to be for the Eventide Tricera effect for iOS. And let's see here. This is a really great chorus effect for iOS. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in hashtag chorus. So if you'd like to be entered in the drawing for the Eventide iOS app Tricera chorus to get a little bit more creative with music on your iPhone or a little more creative with music on your iPad, just go ahead and put hashtag chorus into the chat. All right, let's see here. So we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 more performers to go. We've still got a drum machine to give away. This is a vintage Roland TR-505 drum machine from like, I don't know, 1986, 1987. It's a really limited, classic, old synthwave drum machine. I picked this up to do a sample pack with, let's see here. That is the experimental synthwave drums sample pack. So if you're not looking, to get a dated, vintage drum machine, but maybe you just want to get some cool new synthwave drum sounds, definitely check out my synthwave drums sample pack, experimental synthwave drums. These are like really clean, crispy recordings of the drums from this vintage Roland TR-505 that we're going to give away in a little bit. Okay. Until then, let's see how many people we've got in the drawing for the Eventide Tricera chorus. We've got 26 people in the drawing, and I'm going to run the drawing in 3, 2, 1. Let's see who's taking home the Eventide Tricera chorus app for iOS. And the winner is, hey, all right, the Crazy Rabbit. All you got to do is shoot me an email, junebug@electronisounds.com, and that email address is in the description of this video as well, and we will get you your plugin. Congratulations, the Crazy Rabbit. That is a good one. That's a really nice chorus effect. Okay, we're going to go ahead and remove that from the screen, and I am going to bring up the next performer at this time. Now, the next performer is a really good friend of mine, and actually a co-producer on some Electronisounds sample packs. This is my good friend Gasm Wood, ladies and gentlemen. And let me see about get this up on the screen here. And he goes by the moniker Poynt Too. He is a drum and bass artist, and he's been recently signed to 24 Karat Records. Congratulations on that signing, homie. I know this guy's been working like really, really hard the last few years and really putting in the hours in the studio and honing his craft, and just big ups all around for all of those hours you've been putting in, and big ups to getting that signing on 24 Karat Records, my friend Poynt Too, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me just adjust these volume levels really quick so that I don't blow anybody's head off when I get this going, because I'm doing these all manually during the stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my good friend and amazing producer, Poynt Too. Take it away, buddy.
Oi, oi, this is Gasm Wood, aka Poynt Too. Just want to give a big shout out to Dean from Electronisounds Audio. Thanks for putting on tonight, and especially big ups for putting me on. Always appreciate it. I hope you like my track. Yeah, big ups.
You know I'm a wreck and obsessed. Yeah, you love it. I can feel your breath down my neck. Shall we rush this? Pretty red dress putting me in check, and she knows it. Yeah, she knows it. Every little word that you cursed, yeah, I heard it. All your little cuts, sure they hurt, but it's worth it. Ripping that seams in my self-esteem, you could burn it. Yeah, I'll let you burn it.
Break it.
Woo! All right, fantastic, my friend. All right, if you guys are into that hard and heavy slamming drum and bass sound, you're definitely going to want to check out some of these sample packs that we've been collabing on together. Real quick, let me just show you another one that I've just put out. And bring that up over here on this page. So Gaz and I, Poynt Too, and I have just put out a drum and bass sample pack. This is Poynt Too's kit pack, and it's a drum and bass sample pack with 200 original sounds that he has put together. So if you're enjoying those fat beats and all that kind of bass, you are definitely going to want to check out this sample pack as well. And this is something that you might be able to choose, in fact, when we do the next giveaway for the Electronisounds sound bank of your choice. And that's actually going to be after the next performer. And let's see here. Let me go ahead and bring up the next performer. So that was the sort of drum and bass takeover section of the stream. I've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 more performers to share with you, so keep it locked. We're still going to be giving away a lot more prizes. We're still going to be giving away the vintage Roland TR-505 drum machine. All right, the next artist is Rapture, and he has a style all his own. He's using the Electron boxes here and a Chaos pad, and I've got envy, I'm telling you, of the way that this guy has mastery over the Chaos pad. I actually had this same Chaos pad, but I never was able to get it to, function in a way that I was happy with. And every time I watch this guy perform, I just go, man, how is he so magic with this Chaos pad when I just couldn't get it, doing what I needed it to do. So big ups, Rob. You are the Chaos pad master. And ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present to you Rapture. Take it away, Rob. Wow. Wow. What a set, Rob. Wow, what a set. I don't think my electrons sound quite that good either. Amazing set, Rob, and I really appreciate you being a part of the show. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate everyone in the chat. Let's take a look at who we've got in the chat right now. We've got Oxum in the chat. We've got Fanatic 12,000 in the chat. The Crazy Rabbit in the chat. We've got Septic Smile in the chat. We've got Deep Light Recordings, Half God, Half Beast. We got John Alchemy. We got Cornish Waves Music. We got Hostapole. We got Wagyu. We got Void 101. We got Ryan Lotz. We got Steve Ward. We got Inky the Cat. We got Andrew Brooks. We got Culture of Ghosts. We got Big John UK. We got Mars Capone. We got Todd Longmire in the chat. We got Benjamin Sorensen in the chat. We got Third Person Productions in the chat. TJ Fall Productions in the chat. We got DMAT in the chat. We got Chris in the chat. We got Will W in the chat. If I didn't say your name, I apologize. We got John Carter in the chat. We got Oswald Alien in the chat. We got Dubstation Zero in the chat. We got Joshua Tilson in the chat. We got Professor Dictabeat in the chat. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. This has been a really fun show so far, and I really appreciate all the support that I'm getting for these amazing artists. The thing, with these shows is on this channel, I'm, typically trying to share my own music and my own, jams and my own sound banks and all that kind of stuff. And these shows sort of give me, an excuse to kind of make it not about me, to take away the focus from me, and just to bring some other music to the table. These are all musicians that I've hand-picked to be in these shows. These are either friends or just people that I really respect their musical ability, and I really just want to share this music with you, and I really appreciate you all hanging out on the stream. What we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and do another freebie. We're going to do a giveaway of any sample pack of your choice or sound bank of your choice from my website, Electronisounds. Again, I have sample packs and sound banks for just about any groove box you may have at this time. I've got sample banks and sound packs for hardware boxes like the 1010 a Music Black Box, the classic Electribe ESX1, the Polyint Play, the Electron Digitact, the Electron Model Samples, the Roland SB404 MK2, lots of hardware boxes if you get my drift. But I also have lots of just wave format, standard wave format sample packs if you don't have a groove box that you're looking to get new sounds for. So if you are looking for any new sounds and any new inspiration, be sure and get your name in this drawing. We're going to do hashtag sounds again. If you would like to be entered in the drawing to get your choice of any sound bank or sample pack from my website, electronisounds.com, then just go ahead and put hashtag sounds into the description. Okay, we've got 7 more artists to share with you today, and I've got quite a few more prizes to give away as well, including, wait for it, that's right, this vintage Roland TR-505 drum machine. Now, it's not really a modern drum machine by any stretch of the imagination. It doesn't have any of the modern features like something like the Digitact or the Polyint Play, but this is a classic 80s drum machine that you can actually do quite a bit with. It only has one set of sounds, but you can use it to sequence other gear, and that's actually how I started making music in 1987. Was a friend had the TR-505 and a Roland S50 sampling keyboard, and we were sampling sounds into the S50 and using the TR-505 to create patterns triggering those sounds, and using like the song mode in the 505, getting really deep and programming all this stuff out so that it would play back, and trigger our samples from another sampling keyboard. It's an absolutely classic machine. Okay. So again, this drawing is for any sample pack or sound bank of your choice from my website. And we're going to go ahead and do this drawing in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Not congratulations, rather, but good luck to all of you on this one. And let's see, who's going to get their choice of a free sound bank or sample pack? It's Hostapol. Congratulations, my friend. All you need to do is shoot me an email at junebug@electronisounds.com and we will get you sorted. That email is in the description of this video, as well as all of the links for all of these performers. So if you like what you're hearing, after this show is over, you're definitely going to want to go through those links and maybe subscribe to a few people's YouTube channels, maybe a few people's Instagram. Support your homies, my friends. Support your homies. Okay, so next up, we're going to get right back into it. We've got another performance, and I'm really excited to share this with you. This is my good friend Trovarsi, ladies and gentlemen, and she is a techno producer who really takes it to another level. And I love the music that she makes, and I am so happy that she agreed to be a part of this stream. Thank you so much for this set, Trovarsi. All right, without further ado then, let's just go right into this. Ladies and gentlemen, Trovarsi. broken. All right. Thank you so much for that set, Trovarsi. All right. I just want to announce before we move on to the next artist that Trovarsi is going to be actually playing, headlining rather, a warehouse party in Los Angeles on March 4th. So if you're in Southern California, or maybe you're going to be passing through Southern California, you might want to check out that crazy warehouse party with Trovarsi headlining on March 4th. Now you may be telling yourself, Dean, where am I going to get some more information about a huge party like that? Well, friends, you're going to find that information right in Trovarsi's links, right down in the description of this video. So March 4th, Los Angeles, big time warehouse rave. Might want to check that out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, Trovarsi. I really, really appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead and let's see here. We're going to be bringing up the next artist at this time. And this is a really special one, friends, because this, my friends, is Sebtic Smile. And today just happens to be Sebtic Smile's birthday. So let's definitely give him some extra happy birthday love in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday, Seb. And I really appreciate you being a part of the show. This guy brings a style all his own. Let me see if I can get this a little better. This guy brings a style all his own, my friends. And like, I've seen this guy do so many different types of performances, and they're all outrageous and they're all artistic. And I know you're going to love this performer. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy Sebtic Smile. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, Sebtic Smile. All right. All right. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, Seb. I really appreciate you taking the time, especially because it's your birthday and all. What a great set. I'm so appreciative of all of these performers, taking the time out of their schedule to bring this sort of heat for you guys. Really appreciate it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to do the next giveaway, and this giveaway is going to be for the Eventide iOS plugin app called Micropitch. And this is a really great app for creative sound design. I've got a demo video for using this app on iOS. So if you've got like an iOS and if you like an iPhone rather, or an iPad rather, and you want to get a little more creative, musically with these devices, definitely get in on this drawing. All you need to do is type in #pitch into the chat window, #pitch, and you will be entered in this drawing for the Eventide Micropitch iOS effect. It works both on iPhone and also on iOS. All right. While you guys are entering your names, or your #pitch into the chat, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We still got 5 more performers to bring to you. We've got a couple more giveaways after this one, including the big one still for the Roland TR-505 drum machine. Now, this stream isn't sponsored by Roland or anything. The drum machine was purchased with my own money to make that sample pack that I spoke of earlier, the experimental synthwave drums sample pack. But I do want to take a moment and thank the actual sponsors of this stream, which are Eventide, which are Audiomodern, and which are BLEASS. I want to give a big shout out to these 3 companies for providing some prizes to give away during the stream. I really appreciate that. These are companies that I work with demoing their products, and much love and thank you for these prizes for us to give away on the stream. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do the drawing for the Eventide Micropitch effect in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who's going to be taking home the Eventide Micropitch iOS effect free of charge today, courtesy of Eventide. It's going to be, it looks like precise, if I'm saying that right, or precious, maybe, if I'm saying that right. What you want to do is you want to shoot me an email at junebug@electronisounds.com. That email address is in the description of this video, and we will get you your Eventide Micropitch iOS effect. All right, cool deal. Let's see here. All right, we're going to bring up the next performer at this time. And, all right, I am really happy to share this performer with you. Whoops. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Vlady. Vlady is up next. All right. And without further ado, take it away, Vlady. That's what I'm talking about. Vlady bringing the high energy set. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, Vlady. Thank you for the high energy set. Ladies and gentlemen, Vlady, get over to that channel and sub to this man's YouTube. After the show is over, of course. All right. So let's see here. We are going to bring up the next performer. I've got 4 performers left, and we still got a couple of giveaways remaining. So don't go anywhere. Keep it locked. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Looks like we've been going for about 2 hours and 51 minutes now, so pretty long stream today. Again, we've got 4 more performers to bring to the table. And let's see here. It's going to get pretty high energy from here on out, friends. I really appreciate these guys really bringing the heat for this one. And let's see here. Let me get this jam up and running here. All right. Now, this next performer, here we go. This is Kurt, and I'm really pleased to introduce him to you. He's a good friend who is a part of the KDK DJs channel, and he is an amazing DJ and an amazing hardware performer as well. He's going to bring some hot and heavy drum and bass vibes to the table right now, and I'm going to let him show you what that's all about. Kurt, take it away, my friend.
Can't drop no mic bombs, sick for the rim shots. Can't drop no mic bombs, sick for the rim shots. Can't drop no mic bombs, sick for the rim shots. Can't drop no mic bombs, sick for the rim shots. Can't drop no mic bombs, sick for the rim shots. Can't drop no mic bombs, sick for the rim shots. Can't drop no mic bombs, sick for the rim shots. Can't drop no mic bombs, sick for the rim shots. Can't drop no mic bombs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kurt from KDKGJs. That was an amazing set, Kurt. Super high energy. Wow, I'm really, really pleased to have you as part of the show. Thank you so much for sending in a set, Kurt. All right, again, I can't stress this enough. These are performers that I handpicked and hand invited to be a part of this electric showcase. So anyone that, took time out of their busy schedule to send in a set, I'm just super, super appreciative. And I'm super, super appreciative to everyone hanging out in the chat and having a good time today. All right. Thanks for the good vibes in the chat. Chat's been on fire. Performers have been on fire. What a great showcase. Thanks, everyone. All right, we do have 3 performers remaining, and we also have 1 more giveaway remaining. We're going to be giving away the TR-505 drum machine at the end of the stream. And again, I will be shipping this to the winner anywhere in the world. So wherever you live, if you're interested in getting, an 80s vintage synthwave classic Roland drum machine, stick around for a few more performers and get your name in that drawing. Okay, so we've got 3 more performers to go, and we are really going to take things to another level. You guys might want to buckle up for this next performer, because this guy brings a whole nother level of talent to the table. All right, let's get this up and running. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am happy to share with you sounds of synth. Take it away, my friend. Woo! spoken! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Sounds of Synth. Thank you so much for bringing your wonderful, magical, musical vibes to this stream. I really appreciate you being a part of the stream, Richard. Thanks, man. Oh, man. All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the next giveaway real quick before the last two performers and the drum machine giveaway. So we currently have, let's see here, we're going to give away the bundle of BLEASS synthesizers, and the winner of this bundle is going to get their choice of either these synthesizers, either for desktop or for iOS. This is a pack of 4 different synthesizers here. We're starting out with the BLEASS Megalit synthesizer, and let's see here, hold on, I've got my list here. I don't want to mispronounce the names. We're starting out with the Megalit synthesizer. We're going to include also their Alpha synthesizer and their Omega synthesizer, and also the Sample Wiz 2 synthesizer that they put together in conjunction with Jordan Rudess, the famous keyboard player from Dream Theater. And the winner, again, on these 4 synthesizer plugins is going to get their choice of the plugins for either desktop or iOS. Now, if you want to be in the running for these, all you need to do is type hashtag BLEASS into the chat. That's hashtag BLEASS into the chat. Hashtag BLEASS, and you will be in the running for these synthesizers. Let's see here, if we go to the Megalit page here, we've actually got quite a few of my presets that come in this particular synthesizer. I can't remember the amount. I think it actually is 64. I think I did 64 presets for the Megalit synthesizer. So if you get that one, you're going to get some of my sounds in there as well. So again, all you need to do is just type in hashtag BLEASS, BLEASS. It's there on the screen right now, and you will get your choice of the 4 synthesizers we just mentioned, either for desktop or iOS. That is your choice. Okay. Looks like we've got 41 people in the drawing for these synthesizers. 42. I'm going to give just another couple seconds here because these are really awesome and you're getting 4 synthesizers. So make sure you hit that hashtag BLEASS and put that in the chat right about now because you really want to be in this drawing for these free synthesizers. Okay, cool deal. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Not congratulations, but good luck, everybody. See, I'm too eager. I'm too eager to congratulate the winner here, and I can't even give good luck to the participants. Here we go. We got Jan Jansen. You just won yourself 4 synthesizers from BLEASS. One of them contains my sounds. Cool. Right on. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me during the stream and participating in the giveaways and, making the chat such a friendly, welcoming zone. Okay, what we're going to do here then is we're going to go ahead and bring up the next performer. Oh, so Jan, all you need to do is just shoot me an email at junebug@electronisounds.com and we'll get your synthesizers to you. My email address is in the video description, as well as all of the links for all of the performers today. So if you like what you're hearing after the stream, be sure and go through those links and subscribe to some of these amazing performers. Okay, now this next performer, oh my goodness, we are really taking things to another level with these last 2 performers. I've been friends with this performer for a few years now, and his name is John Alchemy, ladies and gentlemen. And when I invited him to be a part of this stream and to send in a set, I was really excited to see what he would send in because he does a lot of different genres and styles, a lot of different setups. And I've got to be honest with you, the set that he has sent in right now is probably the favorite thing that I have ever seen this performer put together. This level of professionalism that we're about to get treated to from John Alchemy is just next level. And I'm really glad that you're all here for me to share this with. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you John Alchemy. Take it away, John. John, that was so amazing. What a set. Out of nowhere, man. That's just... Thank you so much for being a part of the show, John. I really, really appreciate the attention to detail you put in there. Different cameras, the editing, the beats, just... Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate you hanging out with me on this stream, enjoying some of my friends' music. I'd love to be able to present to you, other music than just my own sometimes on this channel here as well. And we have one more performer to bring to the table before we are going to do the last giveaway today for the vintage Roland TR-505 drum machine. And this is just absolutely one of my favorite electronic musicians of all time. This man is so talented, and I have so much envy for the skill that this man possesses, okay? I am so happy to bring this to the table and to share this performance with you. This is a fabulous, fabulous way to end the stream today. All right, okay. So we're going to do this last final performance, and then we are going to get to the drum machine giveaway. So ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this last performer. I know you will. I know you're going to love him the way that I love him. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome DMAT. Take it away, my friend.
Who is Baron Samedi?
He's a man.
Someone, how do I say it?
Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow. I'm at a loss for words. If I wish I could produce tracks like that. Wow. Thank you so much for that amazing set. When I need to get lifted, DMAT's music is going to do it for me. You know what I mean? Make sure that you guys go through some of these performers and, follow those links in the description of this video and give some of these guys some extra subs. Fantastic performers. My biggest ups to all of the performers. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of the second Electronisounds Electric Showcase Special. And thank you, everyone, who's been hanging out in the chat and making this such a great stream. We've been going for about 3 hours and 36 minutes, so quite a long stream today, and I appreciate you guys still hanging out on the stream. We do have one more awesome thing to do on the stream before we call it for today, and we are going to give away this Roland TR-505 drum machine. I will be sending this drum machine to anywhere in the world. So if you would like to get a free 80s drum machine, now would be the time to participate in this giveaway. What we're going to do is, let me get this StreamYard tool up and running again. Get the broadcast. Okay, we're going to go hashtag 505. If you would like to win this vintage custom synth wavy Roland TR-505 drum machine, all you need to do is put hashtag 505 into the chat. All right. So I got that drum machine so that I could put together a new pack of synth wave drums, and that pack has been created and is right here on my website, Experimental Synthwave Drums. I recorded the 505 out through some really new and modern hardware to get a little bit of more artisan type of sounds than just your typical vanilla synthwave 505 sounds. I used the Godfather from Enjoy Electronics to add some, extra saturation and extra compression to these sounds. And I also used like my collection of Eventide pedals and other pedals to get some more creative sounds, so they wouldn't be just, another pack of same old 505 sounds. So if you're not looking for a new drum machine, but you are looking for some new synthwave drums, be sure and check out this pack. Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and go back to the 505 tab here. Okay, we've got 70 entries in the drawing so far. I'm going to let this extend out for just a few more seconds to see if anybody wants yeah, thanks for the hashtag Dean shirt. I thought I'd, spice it up a little bit today rather than just the t-shirt look. Okay, so we've got 70 people in the drawing, and we're going to go ahead and run the drawing. Here we go. Okay, so last chance. I'm going to count it down. We're going to start the drawing in 3, 2, anyone? Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. It's live. Who's going to take home this funky 505? We are live right now. Who's going to get it? What's it going to be? And the winner is, hey, Brad Example. You have just won yourself a vintage Roland TR-505, courtesy of Electronisounds Audio. This stream is not sponsored by Roland. This stream is sponsored by Eventide. This stream is sponsored by Audiomodern. This stream is sponsored by BLEASS. And this stream is sponsored by me, Dean, from Electronisounds. All you need to do, Brad, is shoot me an email at junebug@electronisounds.com. Give me your address, and I will mail out your TR-505 drum machine. All right, we've done it. We've made it to the end of the Electric Showcase Special number 2. Tons of people in the chat, tons of great performers. I had more performers respond to my requests this time than last time. I really enjoy doing these, and you guys seem to really enjoy DMAT YouTube link is not valid. Ooh, I thought I corrected all of the links. I'm going to make a note right now. And we're going to get that sorted immediately after the stream, because I really want you to be able to sub to all of these performers. If you have any trouble with any of the links in the description, please just put a comment under the video and I will get any link errors or anomalies straightened out, because I really want you to go follow these performers and enjoy them as much as I do. All right. I'm having such a good time. I don't want to end the stream. You guys have been a fantastic audience. Thanks so much, everyone, for the good vibes today. We didn't have anybody, being a jerk in the chat, and I gotta love that. This channel is all about the good vibes and supporting your homies, and when you guys bring that kind of good vibe and that good energy to the chat, I really appreciate that. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in today, and until next time, take care of each other, everyone. All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks, friends.